Hello everybody and welcome back to a Storytime video. So yeah, y'all guys are probably gonna question me for this. Also, there's my bully. Now I know I'm probably gonna have a picture over all of this, so this really ain't gonna matter, but my dog Knox is in front of me. He's my beautiful, beautiful purebred pit bull that yeah, should not be stereotyped because well, he's not well, you if I didn't add a picture, he is the most beautiful, beautiful boy in the world and would not kill anybody unless you're a stranger and he's trying to protect his owner. I don't think that's what people see about pit bulls. But yeah, getting back to the video. So um this video is going to be about the time that I stood in front of the class and talked about how to beat Minecraft. So, yeah, this was about the weirdest story. This just popped into my head while thinking of stories that I had in my past to tell. And yeah, this is a really weird story. Now, it's probably gonna be a short story because, like, I've got, like, I don't even know how long to be awake, but actually, I probably got, like, 2 hours. It's like 9, 10 or something, but yeah. Um, so I was in school one day and we were just chilling, and I don't know if you know what this stuff is, but I might as well say what it is because, like, I'm pretty sure schools already know what this is. It's like 4-H or something like that. I don't know how long it's existed for, but it's existed ever since I was like in the fourth grade or something like that. And yeah, it's always been an interesting thing to me. And yeah, I had this teacher named Mr. For the purpose of the story, we're just gonna call him Mr. Whitehair because I'm sorry, I'm just picturing him now. That actually makes sense to name him that. But yeah, basically he was a science teacher, and yeah, we would have some times where we had to go up in front of the class and say some ridiculous things. Like I've completely forgot about what they were, but yeah, you judging by the title of the video, y'all, and what I said earlier, y'all know what this story is about. So yeah, or y'all know what I said. Y'all know what I said in the speech. I have like a freaking problem with speaking. Okay, guys, and I'm actually like saying this like right now. I'm not actually saying this as I'm being in front of the class. I'm literally saying like right now I'm having a real problem with like bad problem with speaking during story times. I'm sorry, but even in front of my friends I have a problem. But like yeah, getting back to the story. Also, yeah, that's also another part of it. I really hate getting in front of the class and doing the whole public speaking thing because, like, what is the purpose in it? Now, I know before you start commenting, it's so you can get better at speaking, but some people are not going to be doing that in the future. Like, some people are like me, my dream career is to be an animator, but, yeah, I know that's like none of y'all's business, but I might as well say it. But yeah, I've never understood public speaking. Public speaking's just like what on earth? Like not everyone's going to do it. Like yeah, there's a lot of people that are going to do it, but like do you really think there's going to be like 100% of your class is going to start doing public speaking? But yeah, let's get back to actually we're already on the story. So yeah, public speaking just is terrible, at least in my opinion. And yeah, I've never been the best at getting in front of the class and doing stuff like that. And one day, these 4-H people, because you know what, I don't care about blurting out their company name or whatever it is. I don't know if it's a company, a charity. I haven't. They had this thing called like 4-H camp. It's something, but basically, yeah. We had to do the speech one day when they came in. They came in and said, "Y'all got a speech due in like 2 months." And guess who forgot to do the entire speech because he was way too nervous and he didn't want to do it? Me. And that did not backfire in the end for me, but you'll see what happens. So, yeah, I could say it kind of backfired and it didn't backfire. But yeah, so as I'm like, as I'm worrying about all this, um I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to get in front of the class. I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to. Hey, Noxie. I'm gonna have to. I'm just gonna have to do all this stupid crap. And The day comes, and oh boy, I didn't have a single piece of anything written. And yeah. So I was thinking of stuff in my head. I was like, "Oh my god, I've got to get this done quickly. Come on, come on, think of something." And you know what this my stupid I was in 5th grade as well. You know what my stupid 5th grader mind was thinking? How to beat Minecraft. And I'm like, why? And yeah, I got I was writing my paper really quickly, and I think the teachers noticed that because you're going to find out later in the story that this kind of had an influence on how they were making people public speak. But yeah, I was just doing that, and yeah, I ended up writing a full one. It did not last 5 minutes. They told us, or no, they told us to make sure it lasted 2 minutes, and yeah, it did not. It lasted like 30 seconds. Actually, it probably lasted longer than that, like maybe a minute. But yeah, it was so stupid. And so yeah, I got up in front of the class and I'm like, okay, so because yeah, the teacher calls on me, Mr. Whitehair, and I get up in front of the class and say the most stupidest things I've ever done. So yeah, people are giving me some weird looks. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be the weirdest thing because I was hesitating so badly, right? Like sitting in front, of, like standing in front of the class, and I was like, okay, so this is a like a well, I really wouldn't call it. This is my analysis of how to beat Minecraft, and I think it was how to do something was what the speech was about as well. How to do something, and my brain was like how to beat Minecraft. So yeah, I'm like sitting here and I'm like, this is how you beat Minecraft, and I'm sitting in front of here and I'm like, okay, guys, so you gotta walk up to the tree and break it, and then you gotta make a crafting table, and then you gotta go down into the caves, have a pickaxe, get some iron, and oh my god, I'm sitting there and I'm like, you gotta go to the nether, you gotta make a crafting table, not a crafting table, an enchantment table, and you gotta make ender eyes, you gotta go to the nether and kill blazes, and I'm like, in my actual brain, I'm like, this sounds so stupid. And yeah, everybody's giving me the weirdest looks I've ever seen because, like, if you think about it, if you got in front of the class and started talking about how to beat Minecraft, would you not get some weird looks? And this was like, there were some people in here talking about how to make cookies. And I was like, how to beat Minecraft. And as soon as I'm done, I go, or like this is what I did before I got done. And then you shoot the ender crystals and you beat the ender dragon. And they're all staring at me like, this kid just talked about how to beat Minecraft. And everyone was quiet. Like everything was quiet, and I just went and sat down to my desk, and I'm like, this is the weirdest thing I have ever said. And I know the story's like not the most entertaining, but it was it was awful for me. And yeah, I'm just sitting there at my desk and I'm like, I just talked about how to beat Minecraft in front of the entire class. What in he double hockey sticks was I doing? And yeah, after that, I think I got an 100 on it. And I'm so surprised. But yeah, the teacher ended up giving me 100. But next year in 6th grade, oh, I'm pretty sure them teachers were watching me because the next year in 6th grade, I'm sitting there and we have to make an essay over something, and also I did not do that, or not an essay, a public speaking thing. And I don't know what it was about. I completely forgot what it was about. I think it was like our favorite thing. Um, but yeah, I was not doing it. I was like, nah, I can't get in front of the class. And just so happens when the 4-H person comes in there, she tells us, you know, and she tells us, you got to make an essay over this, and you can't make it like at the last second. and then do the like the public speaking thing, and I'm like sitting back here like, this bee was watching me. Oh my god, she was watching me. The you like, do you not notice how kind of weird that is? That she was probably staring at me writing down this thing, and then I got up and talked about Minecraft, and then 1 year later they tell us we can't do the same thing I did. Yeah, that's really weird. And yeah, I know my friends are like, that this actually happened, because I have like, my friends at my new school. They're gonna be like, what on earth? They're probably watching this video right now. I know who you are, but yeah, they're probably gonna be weirded out that I talked about Minecraft in front of the how to beat Minecraft in front of the class, and yeah, uh, I guess that's my story about how I had to tell people that how to beat Minecraft in front of a bunch of middle schoolers. Uh, uh, Bye. Also, like and subscribe, or I will literally make you talk about Minecraft in front of your classmates. You don't wanna do that, so please like the video and subscribe. Please. Please. I only have 56 or maybe like I don't know how many, like 53, but yeah. I'd really appreciate it if you did. So but please. I'm not really trying to ask for much, but if I can get to 4,000 subscribers, I'd be thankful. I'm not even at 50, like, I'm not even at 60.